Hey guys, welcome back. Hope you guys had a great Christmas, literally almost into the new year. So today's YouTube video, what I want to do with you guys is I want to share with you how I set my goals, and also I might share with you a few of my goals that I'm looking to achieve in 2022. So I hope this will be of use to you guys and of value as well. If you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button, share the video with people as well if you feel this will be of benefit to people. Also, share some goals with me, like what you're looking to achieve 2022. Put it in there, I'll hold you accountable. So feel free to share that in the comments, interact, or let me know what your thoughts are on what I share in this video, any lessons you've taken away or things you think I could add as well to this. That would be much appreciated. So yeah, let's get straight into it, guys. So, 2022 fast approaching. The way I set my goals for me personally, usually I'm away. So prior to kind of getting to the end of December, I usually travel to kind of just take time out to kind of, I guess, re-energize, start afresh, have a blank piece of paper and just sit with myself and just think, what do I want to achieve in this upcoming year? And literally the meetings with myself, it could be in a quiet room somewhere, it could be in the beach, somewhere in your own space, being alone, being very focused, switch all your phones and stuff off, because all that stuff is a distraction. You don't want other stuff around you, and just literally, yeah, just think, okay, what are you grateful for the prior year? Where have you got to so far? Just to kind of take an account of where you are to date. And then from there, okay, what's the next level up? Obviously, if you know me and you've watched my stuff, generally you know I like to set big goals. I want to set goals that are aspirational, in the sense I want to be able to push my boundaries. I don't want to set goals that I know exactly how I'm going to get to that goal. I want to set a goal which I might not necessarily know the steps. I might know someone that's done it or achieved it as a kind of go-to point. But definitely I don't want to have it all figured out, because I feel like if it's all figured out, then it's not really a goal for me, it's not a target. It's I might not even put in the effort required to hit that target, because I just feel like I can get it. I mean, it's an easy win. So rather, what I like to do and what I think people should do is to have a stretched goal, which then allows you to now think creatively and think of ways in which you can achieve that. Whether it be individuals you have to bring on board, whether it's yourself, the task you need to do to get to that bigger goal. So for me, it's always about setting a stretch goal. I want to stretch my mindset, I want to stretch my ability, I want to stretch the things I want to achieve. And I can only achieve this if I set something aspirational. No point in me literally setting something I know I'm going to go get for sure. So that's one thing I do. In terms of actually even during the year staying focused on that goal, what I do is I journal. I haven't been good coming to the end of 2021 with journaling. So previously I was very religious. Every single day without fail, I have this red book of mine. I would open it up, put the day which we're in, and literally write my goals to start with. Then underneath that, I would have tasks for the day. And what you want to see with those tasks are, these tasks are tasks that relate to your upper goal. So you shouldn't be doing any of your daily tasks shouldn't be outside of these goals. There should all be steps in the dance to get you to your bigger goal. And if you aren't doing the task in that day, you should be questioning why the hell is that on there in the first place, because everything you're doing, it should be driving you towards those goals. Also, back to kind of setting the goals itself, I do set goals all around my areas of life. So firstly, health, where do I want to be? So obviously, I go to the gym, keep fit. So I'm always keeping metrics, body fat percentage, where do I want to be? You can set other goals that you want to set around your health, but that's one area which I want to set goals in. Another area that I set goals in is obviously my business, so it being property. What do I want to grow the portfolio to? What strategies I want to focus on? I'll kind of very vaguely put a monetary value against that to say, okay, I want to hit a certain figure in portfolio size. So that's something I'd set. Income as well, I'd set what income do I want to grow to this year. And again, these are all stretch goals to allow me to creatively think, how can I get to those goals? But there's various areas in my life that I would work on: my relationship, health, fitness, all the things I've mentioned previously. And that will then kind of create no more than 10 goals. Is what I like to keep it to as well. So the third point, I guess, is don't have too many things. I like to say 10 goals within a year. That's more than enough. You should be able to contain all those areas of life within 10 goals. And then moving forward, to keep track of that, I journal every day to try and make sure I'm making progress and I'm getting closer and closer to those goals, and I'm constantly thinking about these goals. Because again, the ability to achieve your goals is to have it always in the forefront of your mind. So by journaling every single day, that then allows you to stay focused. So again, that's another big question. How do you stay focused? Very simply, I journal. But like I said, it gets hard as well. Creating a habit of journaling every single day is a hard task. But there's hacks. I.e., every morning, or I hope every morning you brush your teeth. So maybe before you brush your teeth, you put it in between a habit that you do all the time. So it's like a norm, it becomes a norm. So okay, cool. Either before I brush my teeth or after I brush my teeth, I'll journal for 10-15 minutes and then get on with my day. And at least you now know, okay, you've done the habit and it's linked to that, and then therefore it becomes a habit, and now it's in your system, and you try and keep that throughout the whole year. Also, what I would say as well is, don't be downsizing your goals if you feel like you're not getting to your goal. The objective here isn't necessarily to even hit the goal. The objective here is to try to push yourself and push the boundaries to get as close as possible to your goal. So that's what we're trying to achieve here. So don't feel like, oh, I've set this number, I'm nowhere near it, I want to try and reduce it so I can achieve a goal. No. Still have that stretch goal, because that will still ultimately get you a better result than you downsizing, because you're just limiting yourself to what you can potentially achieve. So be bold, set big goals, go after them, stay focused during that period. Maybe have an accountability partner who you kind of tap into to kind of see how things are going over the year as well. If you feel like you need that further support system, that's another avenue they can use. But in terms of how I set goals and how I stay focused throughout the year, that's my steps, and I hope you guys can implement that in your 2022 journey as well. For me, I'm going to share a few of my goals with you as well, what I intend to achieve. So if I put it out there, one, I'm trying to speak to existence, and two, I'm now accountable. I know once I say something, I want to make sure I deliver on that. So for me, I'm going to share a few shoot a few goals around my business. I'll share my business ones with you guys. So property wise, I want to get my portfolio up to £6 million in value. So I want to stretch the boundaries a bit this year, or next year should I say, 2022, and start thinking creatively, how can I start acquiring more properties in the background, because obviously, as you know, if you follow me well, I want to focus on business buying moving forward as well. So within property business, I also want to try and raise my private finance raising game to another level. So next year alone, I want to raise at least £2 million in private finance. I think I'm getting close to the point where I'm building a network around me to be able to raise that level of funding. So I'm getting myself even more out there, getting into rooms with bigger, I guess, people doing bigger things than me. So I think I am on course, or can find a way with the work. It's not going to be easy. As you know, raising finance is never an easy task, but I believe I'm making the right steps, and therefore it shouldn't be something I shouldn't set myself to achieve, if that makes sense. So those are 2 areas I want to focus on next year. And on the business buying side, I've said this before, but I want to acquire businesses with a total revenue of 20 million within 2022. So again, a big task, not really clear on exactly how I'm going to do it. I obviously know the process of acquiring businesses, and I believe the minute I get my first one, I'll be able to scale rapidly from there. So it's all the progress, steps in the dance I've got to take, daily tasks to get me to the end goal. But that's where my focus is at the moment. So 2022, big year, a lot of things I'm sure will come in. I'm sure I'll do other things outside of these goals I mentioned to you, but these are probably my top 3 goals in the business side of my life. So guys, I've shared it with you, it's out there. Now let's see what happens. 12 months time, we'll review them, see where I got to. Hopefully I'm there. If not there, I'm close enough. But yeah, that's it from me. Guys, I hope you guys also go out there, set big goals, stay on track, stay focused, create a support system around you, and you go on to also achieve your goals. You have no limitations, get yourself out there and go get what's yours. So guys, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, share the video out to people as well. That would be much appreciated. But guys, go and win 2022. See you on the other side. Take care.